Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex and this is my island, Xenia. Today you have found me here. It is 4 a.m. my time currently. That's not reflected on my island. I like to work in the daytime on my island. But yeah, I decided that, whenever the inspiration comes, that is when you build. Let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to be working on the museum, and I also want to have here on the beach, I'm going to build the museum pretty close to the beach, so I want to have like a little turtle rescue area, or like, I guess it's not really rescue, but they're going into the ocean, they're vibing. So we're gonna have some new codes. I just want to say right off the bat that if you want access to the custom designs I use on this island, they will be linked in the description so that you can check them all out, including the clothes that I wear. Today I just have an in-game dress that Audie gifted. Why did I say Audie? Julia gifted to me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the first few minutes of the build. So where you see the custom designs, that is where I'm going to be placing a bridge. So before I do that, I just wanted to make sure that I could connect this river in a way that was visually pleasing, and I succeed. Also, Henry and Kiki were walking around this area like the whole time I was building. They really do just love to hang out with me, which is great because they're my two faves on this island. I think my main problem throughout this build was that the museum is, of course, 7 spaces across and bridges are 4 across. So it didn't line up with how I wanted to place my museum, but at the end of the day, I was like, I'm gonna do this anyway. I like having the little bridge leading up to where the museum is gonna be. I'm gonna incorporate some like dual bridges, some symmetrical, not bridges, inclines, like leading up to the museum, since the inclines also don't match up with the museum's entrance. I just don't understand why Nintendo would do that, but that's what we're working with. Here, I'm just trying to build up more land on the sides so that I can have things on each side of the museum, namely some trees, and I just wanted to make sure that I could fit in the path in a way that I like. So here, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how I want the inclines to look, how I want the path in front of the museum to look. I think it all comes together smoothly, but there is some trial and error. Once I'm happy with this setup, I go ahead and time travel forward so that everything is placed. Also, Sprocket finally asked to leave my island. He said I'm on the fence about whether I should leave this island. I've just been in a slump lately. No matter what kind of weight training I do, I don't get the soreness I want. Maybe working out in a new place would change my mood and give me some of that muscle soreness back. Because he's a jock, of course. You're not gonna believe this, but I actually told him not to go. We call that character development. I've like hated on Sprocket ever since I joined Animal Crossing Instagram back like last July or last May. So this is a big step towards my future. I just wanted to share that with you all. Also, shout out to Michaela who loves Sprocket. I placed that path at the corner on accident and then realized that I couldn't like get rid of it. No matter what I tried, it would not go away. If you know how to fix it, let me know and I will make that an actual corner piece, but I decided to just make the two sides the same for now and deal with it. As in several of my previous builds, especially the recent ones, I am gonna make this like museum cliff very symmetrical, so you'll see me try to figure that out, and you might have already noticed that I'm doing that with the sides of the bridge too. It doesn't really stretch into the turtle area on the beach, but I don't know, I found a lot of comfort and symmetry on Xenia. I think that the museum cliff turns out really lush looking, which I'm super happy with. On top of the symmetry, I do love using natural items like plants. Those are not items, you know what I mean. throughout this build, I was super excited to start working on the beach because I'm working, like I said, with some new codes, which is super exciting. Again, like I said, you can check out the codes in the description, but if they're not there yet, no worries. I do try to make sure that I get the creator and everything before I upload the codes, so they'll be there this week if they're not already. Just a little Lex fun fact, but I actually have been looking forward to this build a lot for Xenia. I actually saved the turtle code specifically like ages ago when I first started the island, and I've been wanting to use these codes ever since the little turtles got popular, like way last year in 2020. I just think that it's such a cute idea. Whoever came up with this first is a genius, and I thought that these codes were so cute. Look at the little turtles. I'm so glad I can finally incorporate them on one of my islands. We are in the final stages of this build. I hope that you are enjoying watching me put this together. I thought it was fun to incorporate a land build with a beach build because I don't know, I get bored just doing the beaches. Or not bored, I get frustrated, so this was like a compromise with myself. I thought that the turtle area would go well with the museum because, you know, like, I don't know, marine biology, Blathers probably does that. Anyway, I'll check in again when the build is complete. Hello, besties! If you made it to the end, tell me where your favorite place to vacation is. I came up with that question because I like going to the beach, I like the ocean vibes, and here we are with our little turtle area. Okay, let's dive into the complete build. I really love how this turned out. I used the hedges to make it feel fuller and more lush in the back of the beach area, and I think it actually worked pretty well, especially here in this shot. As you can see, I think the hedges really do tie it together. But yeah, the turtle area, definitely my favorite part of this build, and I think I'm probably going to expand it in the future before I upload the DEA. Why did that take me so long to say? Anyway, look at this symmetry. We are checking out the little pathway in front of the museum. I thought it turned out so cute. I also like these colors. I was on the fence about using white and yellow flowers because I was like, wow, that's what I did on all of Antilia. But I think it's cute. That is all I have for you today. Like I said, it's actually past 5 in the morning now where I am, so Peaches is obviously asleep, but I know she sends her regards, and I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. Happy Labor Day to those of you who celebrate, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!